So hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to our channel. So let's see how market can perform today. So it can be a good day for a market tomorrow. Like we can plan a trade accordingly in put side or whatever it's look in the chart. So let's get started with the video and let's see how it can perform tomorrow. So Nitish, we can start now.
Hi guys, let's get started with the analysis. So here we are at the daily time frame and we can see that Nifty has been in a range from the past around 17-18 trading sessions. It
Hmm.
has been a tough time for option buyers specifically, and we also told in a weekly analysis video that we aren't expecting any momentum in the starting 2 3 days, and that's exactly what's happened. And now looking at the structure, we can say that the market can come a bit down
Yes.
and then some powerful buyers can enter the market and we can touch an all-time high. You can refer to a weekly analysis video for that. So
Hmm.
yeah, here we
Like,
are at the daily
like
time frame.
exactly what we have like analyzed in the weekly video, exactly what market has performed this week, like as of now.
Yeah,
So
the
yes,
structure remains like pretty
so
much in
hmm,
coordination with the analysis video. The structure can
yeah,
play out the same way.
yeah. So like market is in good stage as of now to trade, and
Well,
let's see. Let's start with that analysis
yeah,
which we have planned to show them. Yeah.
yeah. So we are at the daily time frame, and we
Hmm.
can see that Nifty is at a support currently.
Hmm.
And the thing is, Nifty has touched the support around 3 times,
3 or 4 times we can say.
3 or 4 times, which generally doesn't
Hmm.
happen in the market. Around the third touch, a support pretty much breaks and the
Yes.
market falls. But it
Right.
hasn't happened in the last like a month, and the
Hmm.
market was a bit sideways.
Hmm.
So we can expect that this consolidation to end now and the market to reach a support, and then some powerful buyers can enter and then it can shoot up like this.
Okay. So like on this level, basically we don't have any good buyers. Like buyers will enter the market
Yeah,
once it reaches the level of I think 24,000 or 24,250.
yeah, 24 to 50, or like we'll analyze that in a smaller time frame, but roughly
Okay.
around 24 to 50 or 23,900.
Okay. Okay.
We can
So
see
okay.
that this
So
level.
we are not expecting any good buyers here in this particular level.
No, no, no. Like we are
Okay.
gonna see that in the 15 minutes time frame as well. But
Okay.
currently, no buyers. If they had multiple chances to enter. If they wanted to enter,
Hmm.
they could have entered this, but they weren't strong enough and they couldn't like
Break
take the
this.
market, break
Yeah.
this, and take the market to new levels.
Right.
So the market has to reach like has to come a bit down so that more buyers can enter and it can go to a new range and enter a new range.
Yes. Okay. So should we discuss key support and level, like what we can plan, how we can plan a trade for put and call side?
Yeah, I think we should move to the 15-minute time frame for that.
Yeah. I think we should start with the put. Like it is more likely to get a trade in put side tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll start with put, and it is more
Hmm.
likely to get a trade in put. Plus, even if you are getting a trade in call, we would recommend you to not trade at all
Right. Right.
because the market is continuously taking SLs in the, especially in the
Hmm.
call side, and the momentum, there's no momentum whatsoever.
Yeah.
So,
Like
and even
basically
if you,
it's been a SN thing this week. Like
yeah,
from
it's
Friday we can
tilting,
see
and
that.
yeah, whenever the market goes up, like buyers get it down. Whenever it comes down, it
Hmm.
goes up. Like we saw it today. When
Hmm.
the market today does this level, it was much expected that it's gonna come down. But again, like there's no momentum, no buying, no selling, like no powerful buyers or sellers, and it
Hmm.
again shot up, which was pretty much unexpected.
Okay. So market basically is not able to decide at which levels it has to trade. So it is like bit
Yeah,
of
but
confused here situation.
exactly. But I think now it's high
Hmm.
time, and we are
Hmm.
gonna see something now.
Something,
Like
yeah, some
it's
trending,
been,
some trend in market now.
yeah, like it's been pretty much a month now,
Hmm.
which we usually don't see. But let's see what can happen tomorrow now.
Okay, so like the first level which I have just noted down, it's like 24,650. So if
Yeah,
market opens 100 points like in the upside, and then it makes a 15 minutes red candle, then we can plan a trade for put side, right?
exactly. Like whenever the market opens sideways or a bit gap up, it touches this,
Hmm.
and we start seeing some sort of rejection,
Hmm.
like a small 15-minute, like a
Red
red
candle,
candle in the 15-minute, and
right?
then I think it's gonna be like this support is not gonna act as a support
Yes,
anymore, and it's gonna break. And where
yeah,
can we reach
and
then in that case?
Yeah, we can see, I think I have written the levels of around 24,480. First level, first target would be 24,480, and then the second target, which I have wrote it down, it's 24,250.
Yeah, exactly.
So these two
And
would be our two crucial targets for put side trade.
and it's and it's pretty likely that we could reach those levels tomorrow itself because
Right.
the market needs to show some momentum now. It's been a month, pretty much a month.
Okay.
So like
And yeah.
what you can do if the market shows some rejection and for example
Hmm.
you traded 150 quantity, you can
Hmm.
like book the profit from
Hmm.
75 quantity here and like wait the market to reach here with the remaining quantity. For example, like you could book half the profit there and
Hmm.
trade it
Partial
until
profit,
this
basically.
level, partial levels. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, if a market opens sideways, then what would be the trade in that scenario?
If the market
Like,
opens at the same, yeah, if
same
the
level,
market
yeah.
opens at the same level and like it tends to go down and even in the
Hmm.
5 minute time frame it makes a red candle after opening, then we are going to see the same levels coming tomorrow.
Same levels. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like as we saw on the daily time frame that this support has been tested around three, four,
Hmm.
5 times, even 5 times, which
Hmm.
usually doesn't happen.
Hmm.
And I think it's high time for the market to like show some momentum and at least at one side.
Okay. So, like, this is the most likelihood scenario that market could get a good trade in a put side tomorrow.
Yeah, even if it opens like
Hmm.
in a bit gap down, then we have to search for price action. For example, it
Right.
opens somewhere here, it gives
Hmm.
a pullback, and then you can trade like here and
Right.
plan for 24 to 50 at least.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so I think let's discuss now that how to take a trade if market opens like good bullish candle it makes tomorrow in 5 minutes or 1 minute. So how we can plan
Yeah,
a trade in call side then?
I think you should in that case just wait, or if even if you want to trade, just lesser the quantity and then trade.
Yes.
But
The crucial like the area which in which we can plan a call side trade would be 24680. 24,680 would be our level to plan a trade for call side. Like if market,
yeah, but
yeah,
exactly, but with very less quantity. If it
yes.
makes a 15-minute strong green candle, and we need to search for a pretty much bullish candle, a very good, a very strong one. In that case, only we can plan the put side trade, and
Call side trade
even if it,
for
sorry, call side trade,
yeah,
and if it makes a above, like it has to make a strong candle like this above
yes.
this age, not like not this one. This is just for
This is a
explanation
big one, huh?
purposes.
Yeah.
Even if it makes a candle like this, we can't be
Hmm.
sure
Hmm.
and we'll just have to wait for some confirmation or we could like just skip. The market is continuously taking SLs from the past 1 month.
Yeah. So if it still makes a good candle above this level, so we can plan a trade for like we can plan a first target would be I think 24,830,
Yeah,
and the
that should be
second
our
would
first
be
target.
second would be 24,920. So these two targets we can plan for a call side trade tomorrow for tomorrow. But this is a very like less likely to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, that's pretty much less likely, but just for the sake of discussing, we are discussing
Hmm.
it. And
Yeah.
it would be better to skip in that case too,
Yes.
because whenever the market goes up, we can see that at all the levels, it's just continuously
Hmm.
taking rejections and all, like
Hmm.
here, 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 here. Even
Like, hmm.
as an option buyer, it would be pretty hard for you to make money in this market.
Yeah. Like, according to me, market can take rejection from like any levels tomorrow. Like, we can
Yeah, it,
get a put
yeah, it,
side trade from any level. Like, it can take rejection from any level. Like, we can't able to predict that level or like analyze that level. So,
exactly,
so it is very risky to trade on a call side tomorrow.
exactly.
So,
And I
any
think
more points to cover here?
I think like if we talk about the larger view, I think
Hmm.
the market falls down and then takes support and then we could see
Hmm.
an all-time high as we discussed in
Yes.
a like weekly analysis video. And we
Hmm.
can't predict at the moment whether it's gonna be this level or it's gonna be like the 23,900 level from which we had previously seen buyers
Hmm.
engulfing.
Yeah.
So
But like how much time it will take? Like market will stay on this level like of 24 to 50, and then it will be sideways for some days, and then it will go up. Like what would be the scenario in coming days? Like any idea on
I
that?
think I think we'll have to watch the charts for that and just
Okay.
wait. With that can't be predicted.
Okay. So,
because
like
it's
it's
high.
quite unpredictable market here.
Yeah, it's pretty much unpredictable, but it's high time for the market to show some momentum. Usually, like if we refer to the previous months and all,
Hmm.
the market doesn't behave like this. Like what happened? Let's see the remote drawings first. Okay, so the market was pretty much bullish here,
Hmm.
and it gave a breakout and it just went sideways. So what usually happens when this happens and it gives us and there's a sideways market, and when there's the second breakdown, when the market breaks this, it goes up. But what we saw here, it gave a breakdown and it was just in a range.
Right.
So this was the ideal case that it goes up and then goes sideways. So this shows that there's a much like there's not much strength in the market, and we'll have
Hmm.
to wait for the market to reach a better support for the
Better
buyers to
support.
like enter.
Okay. Okay. So at this level, like we don't have any good buyers or strong buyers in the market. So
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
still have to wait to like to Nifty to reach its all-time high. So it's like
Yeah.
it will take time to reach that level.
Yeah, I think now it's going to take some time. We talked about this in detail in the weekly
Hmm.
analysis.
Weekly analysis, right?
We'll we'll drop the link of that in our description box. You could refer
Yeah.
to that for a
Hmm.
for having a like a larger view on the market.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we have covered all the points here. So nothing much to discuss on Nifty here, right?
Yeah, right, right. So let's end the video.
Okay. Okay, guys, thank you for watching our video. We will be making some more videos this week, probably, and we will be making, I think, two or three strategies videos this week, and we will be uploading those videos like this week only. And so stay tuned to our channel and keep watching our videos. Thank you all.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Follow for more. Trade safe, trade smart.